We're back with some more Platinum End, an anime that I really enjoyed, especially episode 1 and episode 2. It was good, but you know me, I hate CGI with a passion, especially when it's not really, high caliber, right? Because I don't mind CGI if it's barely noticeable, right? Like Dragon Quest, they do CGI fairly well, you can barely notice it. But man, yo, that CGI on episode 2, to me, it was really bad. I didn't like it. It just didn't look well with the anime, right? It looked like it was two different things on the same screen. So that's my personal thing with CGI. Hopefully they keep it down, but after seeing that, I seriously doubt it. So we're gonna go ahead and jump in. Last episode, it was a huge cliffhanger, so I can't wait to see what's gonna happen next. And if you're here, you might as well like, you might as well sub, because it's gonna be a good time. Now I find this funny because this angel has wings on his butt, you know what I mean? And I wonder how he knew. Oh damn. Yep. Oh, okay. That the red arrow, that means um that's supposed to make him fall in love with her, right? Oh, that makes sense, I guess. I mean, that's very convenient, right? You get to confess your love for the person that you already love and kind of blame it on the red arrow. We'll see. I believe that angel did say that it's what, like 30 days, 33 days, and you can actually make them fall in love with you for real in those 33 days, right? She looks so sad. Interesting. It seems like she's following the plan of whatever the angel told her to do. I'm guessing he doesn't have the white arrow or wings, right? I'm guessing he was only able to provide the red arrow power. That's a cute room, I guess. A lot of plush toys, TV, photos. I mean, you would see this room and you wouldn't think there's anything wrong with her. It seems like the arrow is affecting him. But I do remember the original angel, that his angel, she did say that the god candidates were people that were like what, like really unhappy. So she's definitely not happy right now. I wonder what her deal is. So they're looking for the same person. Man, she looks so sad. Like, just look at her face. You can tell the sadness that's seeping out of her. I want to know what her story is. I want to know why she's like that. Interesting. I mean, that's very romantic. You know what I mean? Like I'm actually wondering how much of all of this is the effect of the red arrow. Don't fly too close to the sun. We all know about Icarus, right? Yeah, I wonder what it is. Oh, interesting. I mean, it's a solid plan if you ask me, right? I do think the red arrow is definitely affecting him a little. Yeah, the red arrow is definitely taking its place on him, taking its hold on him. Purity. Really? I mean, I really like this new angel, Ravel. He seems to be smart at the very least. Well, that's convenient. So she doesn't seem like a total bad person, right? She cares about him in a way. The angel of trickery. It makes sense now. I mean, the thing about this type of anime, and I love it, is essentially there's only going to be one survivor, right? Because only one person gets to become God. And I believe it only happens if the other 12 are dead. That easy, huh? That's a little too much. I really hope he snaps out of it. Like I don't want him to be obsessed with Saki like this for the whole show. I guess he's happy, you know what I mean? That's CGI though, you know what I mean? I'm sure Metropolitan Man is gonna save the day. There he is. Like it just doesn't fit well. See right here, you can't even tell if it's CGI, but right there, I mean, you can just tell it's a 2D. It's a 2D screen, right? It's a 2D animation or whatever, and then it's 3D. It's man, that's I really hate it. Ooh, yo, that angel looks badass. Exactly. I mean, I don't think anybody wants to go fight. They probably want to be sneaky about it. Probably want to be safe about it. 999 days. What happens after those 999 days? That's because he does have feelings for her. I mean, I wonder how the angels pick their chosen candidates, right? Because I'm guessing the angel that picked Metropolitan Man, she probably believes that he should be God, right? Metropolitan Man or Metropoly Man. I mean, that's such a dorky hero name. It's not even funny. Yeah, no, I wouldn't trust that at all. And who's gonna fall for that? Exactly. Who's gonna fall for that? Like, this dude is trying way too hard. I mean, yeah, it's very clearly a plan. I mean, do they even have a reason to go? Smart. I like this angel. This angel is smart. Like, unless you're planning on going there to try to kill him, it doesn't make any sense to go. Oh, a lot of them showed up. She even went down. That's how he got found out the first time. I feel like that plan is not gonna work. I mean, it's good that the angels didn't go. He's so dorky, bro. I don't like him at all, dude. Like his suit looks bad, and then I just don't like him, bro. He's trying to be that. He's trying too hard. Oh, they added more CGI. Oh, it doesn't go through the armor. That's very weird. Please don't tell me that everybody's about to get this armor, because they're just gonna keep adding CGI and it doesn't look good. Oh my. I thought only Metropolis Man was gonna be the one with the CGI armor, but now they got two more. Alright, episode 3, again, the only kind of negative thing that I see with this anime is the CGI, and that's my own personal thing, right? I detest CGI, especially when it just doesn't mix well with the anime itself, right? If it's using like 2D animation, right, and all of a sudden you add the 3D CGI into it, it just doesn't look good, right? It just seems out of place every time, very noticeable, and it just kind of takes you out of the experience, right? And then it doesn't really help that I don't like Metropolis Man, okay? Whatever his name is, I don't care. I do not like him, which I guess is good for like a villain, right? For like an antagonist, because I mean, I really don't like him. He is trying way too hard. Like, he really wants to become the next god. He's willing to do whatever it takes. That's why he's acting up like, like this hero person, trying to set up meetings here and set up meetings there. Like, bro, calm down, okay? It's obvious that not everybody wants to like go and fight to their death, right? There's gonna be precautions, right? Now, this second time around, 2 other people showed up, and I'm guessing that they're working together, right? That they're in a team, kind of like how the main character and Saki are on the same team, right? So maybe we're gonna see other people team up. There's other, like, what, 11 other survivors out there. We have only seen 5 total, so that of course leaves 6 more that we haven't even been introduced yet, right? So I can't wait for that. Now, again, I am enjoying the story. I am liking the characters. The only kind of thing that I just don't like is the CGI. I really hate when they do that. Now, if the whole anime would have been CGI, all right, whatever, everything is CGI, but it's just that when they try to combine the two, if it's not done well, it just looks bad, okay? Definitely let me know what you think about the suits. And that's another thing that I definitely want to talk about, because it seems like those suits, they have some type of advantage, right? For one, they were able to stop a red arrow. So that means that they can't get hit by a red arrow and be under the person's control. So can it also stop a white arrow, right? Again, I don't know what these armors are made out of. We're definitely gonna need an explanation, and it seems like you're gonna have to have one of these armors in order to fight, right? Because if you don't have the armor, you're gonna be at a huge disadvantage, right? Because unless the white arrow can actually pierce it, you're pretty much gonna have a huge advantage over the other people that don't have the armor. And if that's the case, if all the other 11 candidates are gonna be getting this armor, and it's gonna look wacky, I can already tell you, with all this CGI. I really hope they tone it down, right? I really hope that whenever they deal with Metropolis Man, they get done with those armors, they put them up and they never bring them back out, and we stay with the 2D stuff, because I really hate CGI. But it is what it is. Overall, I like the episode. I like what they're setting up. Again, this type of animes, I said it in my reaction video, right? Like this little death match anime where there is kind of like a tournament, and only one person is gonna win. I don't think there's a requirement that all the other candidates have to die. maybe if they give up and they say they don't want to participate anymore, maybe that will count as a loss, and the numbers will keep decreasing. But I honestly do think that there's probably only going to be one winner at the end, and it could be the main character, it could be somebody else, who knows. We'll see how strong the plot armor is with the main character. But overall, I am enjoying it. I am intrigued by the story. This was episode 3. It seems like next episode is about to go down. It might be the first time that we actually get to see some of these god candidates actually go at each other, right? It's gonna be a 2v1, and we might actually get to find out if that white arrow can pierce the armor, right? And I'm guessing it will, but we'll see when we get there. Overall, good episode minus the CGI. Let me know what you thought of this episode, and like always, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode. Peace out. Boom.